125th, Brooklyn, Atlanta, Orlando, Indianapolis, Houston, and now.
What's up, Jeff?
Yeah. Black Ink Radio.
What's up, guys? Welcome to Pretty Real Podcast.
Hey.
It's your girl, Crystal Honey, Mango Kush, and Key Soap. Powered by Black Ink Radio. We got a special guest in the building.
I'm talking high. I'm talking high. They put They put a real one on Pretty Real.
Jackson.
Yeah.
In the building.
Hey, Jordan. Welcome.
But before we get into topic and the good, the fun festivities for today, we're going to get into Pretty Random.
Great. Ooh, Pretty Random.
Really nice. I'm Pretty Random. I don't know if y'all know, but this weekend, Ariana Grande was secretly married.
Not Ariana Grande. I just bought that perfume for my daughter, my 9-year-old. She loves Ariana Grande.
She is secretly married.
Oh, I can't wait.
I'm happy for her. But I also like to make a statement. I fucked a guy that looked like her husband once. And it's really weird when I keep seeing his picture. Like, I'm like, dang.
Is it a trigger? Is it good memories or bad?
Good. Okay. And now I feel like hitting him up again.
Okay.
Congratulations, Ariana Grande.
Shout out to Ariana Grande. Husband must be the plug.
Yeah. Well, speaking of husband, a beautiful woman was representing her husband, Vanessa Bryan, when she accepted the Hall of Fame for her husband.
Yeah.
And she gave a beautiful speech.
Make it for life. Mambo, man.
That's rough. Y'all high. They be high. See what
I'd
I'm saying?
like to touch on a more important topic, guys.
I can't.
What you want to talk?
Welcome to the Mango Show.
Bill Gates is single. And not only is he fucking single, turns out he had an affair at Microsoft. So that's why he stepped down and he's getting a divorce.
Yeah, of course he had the
Bill Gates?
Yes.
He had a...
He's a hoe.
Yes, it's
But
good.
of course.
I don't understand, because when you're a billionaire, ain't no such thing as an affair.
Period.
That's
Bitch,
true.
I
That's
was-
fact.
I fucked somebody.
Explain.
Chill, huh?
Explain.
I'm the richest nigga in the world, bitch.
Period.
I fucked somebody.
Other people.
Period.
I'm 100
I
years
fucked somebody.
fucking other people.
I fucked some. I'm sorry you wasn't there. Oh, I'm sorry you wasn't there. Normally you will be.
And I'm
But
mad she leaving.
I was
Sit
at
down.
work. I was at work. I needed a nut. She was there. You wasn't. What's wrong? I'm a billionaire, bitch. Go sit down.
I'm mad she got all that access to all that money and she don't look 100 years younger. Like, bitch, what did you do with all the billions? Like,
And it's
honey,
real, though.
like
Yeah.
real shit. You ain't got a Botox in your ass and
Well, let me
nothing,
tell you
bitch.
why,
Like,
though. Because when you got money, you ain't gotta look like it. Some people trying to look
Nah,
like money and ain't got it, sis.
no.
She's so content. Guess what? You content. You can do whatever you want to do.
She ain't content.
and that's why she got cheated on.
You know what? Drop a
Hey,
clue line.
Richie.
That's true.
Y'all know
Hey,
y'all know
boo-boo.
us New York niggas ain't shit.
Y'all so material. This is so stupid.
York,
You run around being
They New
Speaking
York.
of New
Bitch,
York.
get your weight up.
you run around being
New York.
content and bill chasing ass, nigga. What's wrong with
Period.
you?
A bad bitch.
Hold on, but guess what though?
You sitting next to me,
waiting.
look.
Botox.
You sitting next to me, looking our age.
How much she get? 230 billion. 230 billion.
She could have
She
that.
could have everything.
She could
I don't
have
care about that.
Take that shit, bitch.
Gonna come right back.
I'm still the richest nigga in the
Oh
world.
my God.
No, not. It doesn't. Like, he's still the richest after the divorce.
So is it fair to say when a nigga got a certain amount of money
Let
that
me tell you
cheating is
something.
expected?
Let me tell you
Yes,
something.
thank
I've been
you.
sliding his DMs.
I'm so
If
glad
a woman got a
I'm
certain
so
amount of
glad
money,
a real
cheating
bitch is
is
on because I'm
expected.
always the objective one, and I'm just so happy that someone is here that gets me.
I get it.
Well, moving on to the next topic. We're gonna go ahead. Speaking of rich and billions, he don't got billions. I'm sure. Well, I hope he do have billions because he's gonna have to cough up millions of dollars. Tekashi 6ix9ine.
What happened?
Well, basically, Tekashi
He's so petty.
Treyway gang set up two guys. One is actually my friend, Kevin Dozier, and Sky. Another friend of his, they were basically assisting him with the project, and he was wrongfully, I guess they targeted him and beat them up and put them in the hospital, and now Tekashi 6ix9ine will have to go to court, dishing out millions.
But Tekashi is snitched.
Anyways, thank you.
So,
Nigga, Nigga, you gotta pay forever. Fuck.
Now you gotta pay.
We don't tell.
Wow.
Shout out to all my niggas who don't tell. 50s, 90s, massive. No face, no case.
Yeah, no face, no case.
Please do
See
not play that
something,
little
say
boy in the club. We don't
something.
listen
Train
to
riding
rap.
ass nigga.
Right?
Say that shit, Richie.
Please do not play that little boy in the club. We don't listen to rap.
Drop that real.
Yeah.
Those are money going.
Where's the question?
Yeah.
I like how you
Petty.
Yeah.
I gotta bring you to the strip club.
Oh, I
like how
stay
you
at the
that.
strip club. These hoes know my name. I want some good cheese. I'm like, it's my husband's birthday. No, I'm just playing. That was last month.
Podcast, you get free money.
Yeah.
Just make sure you see the president right there in the corner.
Is it Usher Bucks? Oh, it's real.
But speaking of podcasts, so tell me what you guys have going on with her.
I'm fiending.
I'm feeling.
Okay, so listen, shout out to B100. First of all, it's our radio station that we got jumping. We have our own radio show.
Hold on. Isn't that Miss Deb?
Yeah, shout out to Miss Deb. Atlanta's own B100. We will be in the building. True Lies with Kelly Kills and Jordan Jackson. Yeah, like it's an entire vibe. And not only that, we're going to collab it with the podcast. Y'all know when we working really hard, podcasting is something to let people know who you are. Our true colors, right?
Yeah.
Pretty real, the true lies.
Yeah, say that.
I mean, the things that we working on. So it's just elevate. It's time to elevate.
I'm so
sorry.
excited.
Not sorry.
Hey. I mean, I just know the fans have been fiending because the chemistry between the two of y'all is so dope. Like, have y'all known each other a really long time? Because it really seems like it on camera. Like, y'all translate well.
Y'all best friends.
I think we, you know what? I mean, at this point, we pretty much know.
Pretty much.
Yeah, we pretty much know everything about each other. I think what it is we're both hungry.
Say that shit.
You hear what I'm saying? And when you hungry,
Come with a word. Come with a word.
I'm hungry too because the last guest ain't bring no food.
no, you
Oh, my
you
bad.
hungry like you want.
She fired everybody.
Right.
Yeah, yeah. I definitely, we definitely gonna have food. But the part that connects us is the thirst of success and seeing each other win. We not thirsty to step on each other.
Come
right?
on.
So if he eat, I'm gonna eat. If I eat, he'll eat. And so we got this big ass platter, and we now realize that if we can eat, we can feed other people. So we like, if we can eat, we can feed other people, and just having like-minded people around us. And so when that alignment happens, it can't be stopped, right?
Say that.
So you gotta just be people that's in your realm. Everybody not gonna connect with you, but when you connect with some motherfuckers, you can make magic, make it, and run it till you can't run it up no more.
Say that.
Yeah. When it's up, then it's
I
up,
feel
then
like
it's up, then
this
it's
is the
up.
podcast romance we've been waiting for. Like seeing that dope ass
going
connection.
down.
Yeah, and I shout out to Mario Torrio. It's so dope to have y'all both in the building and kind of seeing like the opposites attract. Because Kelly Kells apparently is the female version of Mario, and I do pray for you, Jordan. Jordan, I do pray for you. And apparently Jordan is just like me. So pray for us as we struggle in our companionship relationship. Out here with these crazy motherfuckers. I'm telling you, because you would see Mario and Kelly Kells and you would think they just the straight cut, regular ass niggas, and you would think me and Jordan is the off ones. No,
That is true. That's true.
no, you was off, sis. You was not regular. You was off.
Everything.
Right. You was off.
Always sleeping. Till I'm on my way.
Listen,
the
the master finesse.
No, it just takes time. You gotta sleep on greatness. You
Okay.
Yeah.
gotta rest in greatness.
You great as hell. You great as hell. You sleeping on your great.
I
not
am
even
so
that, though.
glad that God did not give you the ability to get nobody pregnant. That finesse, yo, Kelly Kells will have kids everywhere,
Oh,
yo.
baby.
The finesse
Oh, my
is
life,
heavy.
and that's
She
on
like,
period.
that nigga said you gotta sleep for the greatness.
Yeah,
Huh?
do it. Where they did that? Who sleep for the greatness?
You heard it. You heard it. You see the evidence. Huh? Faith without work is dead. She walking
Faith
around here with
without
her
work is-
evidence, huh? She got
so
evidence
silly.
all on her, boo. Hey.
And we supposed to be vegan. Every time I turn around.
Hold on, who
she's
vegan?
somewhere.
How long y'all
We vegan. We vegan.
No, we not vegan. He's a vegan, and I am just here to assist you on your journey. You know how hard it is to find fresh lettuce. He like organic lettuce, so I have to hit like every
It's not
public.
all organic.
No, girl, he
No.
don't want his Someone got pesticides and all stuff. His stuff is just straight
It
from
make no sense.
the
He
garden to
To the plate.
the
Yeah.
plate. Yeah.
Organic,
And for me, I gotta have a meat because I'm looking for meat all day.
You
I mean,
feel me?
Yeah.
You
I
feel me?
gotta have meat.
You
So
gotta
Some
have
kind of
some
meat.
huh?
I try to give her a rap.
I like
want a
slinging
real
meat. I
rap.
feel you.
a rib rack.
Oh, what you tried to give her?
A regular rap. I want a rib rap. What the hell is a rib rap?
It's pulled
A
pork.
rib
Oh
wrap.
yeah,
With
I'm ready for that now.
I want a rib wrap.
She said,
Hey, rib rap me.
Man, I can't.
Rib rap me,
Shawty.
Well, let me ask y'all this. What can we expect on you guys' podcast? Like, what can we expect to hear? See, give us a look. I don't want y'all to give it all to us because I know y'all, kind of tied down with y'all surprise guests and stuff, but give us an idea.
What you going to get is the real.
Ooh, we know that.
You're going to get some
shout out. Y'all dropped some real shit today.
Some comedy news, some real stuff that's going on in our business, in your business, in
Come
everybody
on.
else's business. We just going to we going to have a different type of show. You know
Dope.
ain't none of that. We not finna be phony. We finna be transparent.
Say that shit.
Right. You know
Dude, don't put that camera back up here. Put that camera.
And what we ain't gonna do is because people pay all the bills and everything. We ain't finna keep talking about that. We finna talk about the people that are trying to get to where they can pay some bills sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. You
That's
lost
the
me
type of
right
show
there.
you
I don't
gonna
even
get.
know what.
you.
I don't even know. I don't even know.
You lost her because you're a boss, and
Oh.
ladies, when you're a boss, it's hard to take care of a man, and so
I can't stand her.
Why would I take care of him?
Why
No,
would we
I
take-
pay something on some of the bills.
No,
The
get all of
thing
us.
is what you
Why?
buy.
Look at all that.
Right, it depends on what you
Why?
call taking care of a man.
Right.
Because I like to be taken care
Rich,
of.
don't even
not
start your
talking
shit
to
right
you.
now.
Right.
Not even.
Not money wise.
I feel like if you handling your business, you can get that random head and them feet rubs and all that shit. But if you're not handling,
your business,
yeah, but if you're not handling
Take care of your
business,
nigga.
it's not going to work.
I never forget to take the trash out.
Sit
of
your ass
every
down.
time. I've been handling my business.
Sit your-
Hey, the hefty
That's
bags.
it. You
I always
just
get
take
the
the
best
trash
hefty
out?
That's all
bags.
he
That's
does. And guess what? Hold on. He don't even take out big.
ah,
He take out Kroger bags at Walmart. Like he has small bags.
oh my
He have
God.
us using small bags. I haven't bought big bags, 13 gallons
Oh, man,
in a
come
while.
on, man.
We use
That nigga
Walmart
said-
bags. We use Publix bags.
That
Like,
nigga
it's
said
ridiculous.
13
I
gallons. I'm
watch all the
disgusted.
cars. I watch all the cars. And
I
I
have a
always get the
question.
rims on the inside. I always catch the rims too.
I got a question.
Ooh, thank you.
All right, so I was reading something online that said in Atlanta, comedians, rappers, artists, models, everybody, they right. They tend to help each other out more often than like other cities. Like I was seeing like how
Absolutely.
like Chicago artists, like everybody in New York, they seem to be like beating each other down to the top, whereas Atlanta people like how
Yeah, it's a lot more support down here
Yeah,
than
so-
it is in New York. Crabs in a barrel. Them niggas don't know.
That's
how
a
to-
fact.
It's
Same
crab
thing
in
in
the
Cali.
It's
Same
crab
thing
in the
in
barrel everywhere. So if y'all can, this is my point of view, right?
yeah.
Talk about
When
it.
you come to Atlanta, especially as a creative, you know what you're coming to do, so you're not going to hang with the same demographic of people that you were when you were at home,
Say
right?
that.
So
That's
you're
so
going
important.
to look for the upper echelon of people. Elevate, right?
But let's keep it real. It takes a different type of person to even come down here.
oh, of
The
course,
crabs
yeah.
stay in the barrel.
Oh yeah,
Facts.
yeah.
So when
we
you
not
come
even
out the
talking
ba-
about them. We talking about the us.
Yeah, when you come out the barrel, it's only us here really.
That's
Correct.
true. No. It's people who live in Atlanta that's in a barrel.
Of course, but
Wait,
we-
what
but
do
we
you mean a
saying-
barrel? What do you mean?
We
meaning
mean
they
people
try-
who,
they
Like
wanna
if they
keep
plateau
people down.
early in their
Go up,
career.
but not further than them.
They don't,
plateau.
they don't want to see you do
Yeah.
better than them.
Exactly.
Oh, that's why they
That's
plateau.
right. You ever? All right. You ever had blue crabs before?
Like the food
The little crabs, yeah.
or the weed?
If you ever watch them, no, the food.
I love you so
If
much,
you-
Mango.
When you put the crabs, listen, you can leave crabs in a barrel with the top off because they're not gonna let one get out.
Because they don't help each other?
No, they.
I always wondered why they just leave.
No, they grab each other down, not help
Absolutely.
each other.
As soon as
If
Yeah, I
they
know.
see you getting out, they're gonna pull you down.
I always wonder why the crabs don't stack on each other.
that's that
and go
analogy.
out.
They don't.
That
They-
1962 analogy,
them
Rich. We
niggas
want to
will
thank you
make
so
sure
much.
They will.
Grandmother.
Shout out to me, mommy.
But honestly, this is like the black brown mecca, right?
Yeah,
we
it
know
is.
that. I say this all the time. I got a joke
It's
about
Black
hey,
Hollywood.
It's Black Hollywood at its finest. But take the rest of the world. Just give us Texas and Georgia.
In Miami.
And Miami. Or we take Miami, but I'm just saying far as like building.
I definitely want Florida. Sorry.
Oh, we take
well,
Florida.
not all of Florida. It's
Well, we
gross.
want Miami,
Miami.
we want Atlanta, and we want Houston.
Okay. I
We
fuck with
want
you.
LA. Just half of it. though.
No,
Nah,
I
I
don't want
can
LA.
keep
going.
LA.
Okay,
think
I
it's
want
different.
the LA dudes. Hit my DM.
Why not
I
LA?
can't.
Let me tell you
I
about
think
LA.
it's pretty.
LA got a
It's mango
different
kush.
stigma, don't you think?
They do.
Yeah, this
Should
segment.
you-
They do. Come on, sis. You know that. It's different.
Yeah.
When you go from even LA to New York, and I've been on every coast, I've been everywhere, and there's no place like the South.
I'm gonna tell you. What's your name said it the best? Houston, Atlanta, Vegas. It's Houston, Atlanta, and Vegas.
Ooh, Vegas is a party.
Those are the places. Honestly, Drake said that, so I agree.
But
Well,
I heard Atlanta was the hardest to make, you know, in comedy as far as making people laugh. Like once you have Atlanta on lock,
I think New York is.
Yeah, but
what?
New York is because
we don't laugh.
comedy.
They don't laugh.
we don't. Yeah,
New York.
New Yorkers don't laugh.
Even when it's funny, we don't physically
You
laugh.
funny, son. You think you
even
funny, my
when
nigga.
it's
Wait till I see you outside. Nigga.
Even if it's funny, New
that's
Yorkers
funny,
don't
nigga.
usually
Is that good?
physically
I
laugh.
think
Like it
that's
take a
bad.
lot for them to physically
You said
laugh.
funny
Atlanta?
nigga. I'm from New York.
I think that
Mr. Funny nigga.
yeah.
That's what we do to our
Atlanta
comments.
don't
I'm
play.
like,
Mr.
yes.
Funny, you think you funny
Don't care
nigga?
about no fame.
No, Atlanta just has a variety of different comedians that's here, but when New York, for me, New York, they have comedy all day. You can do comedy from noon to 2, 3 o'clock in the morning in New York.
Carolines. You been to Carolines?
I am Caroline.
You feel me?
So I don't know. I'm Kelly Kills. Like,
Yeah.
have I been to Carolines? I've worked Carolines.
I'm
so
sorry,
many times.
ma'am.
Name in the
Ma'am,
marquee.
ma'am.
You get what I'm saying? So I understand that type
Dope.
of hustle. But it took me a lot. Like, and I'm not even. No, I'm bragging.
Yeah,
It took
brag.
a lot.
That's what I'm
It
saying.
took a
Brag.
lot
Talk
for-
your shit.
Yeah.
Let her brag.
She
mama.
said I'm Carolina. I want to
I
hear
am.
it. Keep bringing it.
So the
I'm
point I'm
dropping bombs
making,
on
when
that
you
shit.
go there, these are comedy connoisseurs.
Yeah.
They come in there like, I was just at Dangerfield 2 hours ago watching a show for Saturday Night Live. But in the South, what it is, you get your chops strong here because niggas is like, oh, brother, oh, stupid ass boy, my cousin funnier than you, old stupid ass nigga. Now you got to have you got to have a comedy that can reach these people in the South. That's what it is because they got a different type of
Is that how
language
you
here.
think we sound?
And down south, and Atlanta, they be like, "Oh, fuck boy, stupid ass, thick ass, fuck boy, girl." Yeah, yeah, you understand what they saying in Atlanta? I mean, what y'all think? I mean,
I definitely agree.
Sounds accurate.
it sounds accurate.
I think Atlanta, you know, to tap on what you said, Mango definitely has a reputation for being more supportive amongst artists. Because I will say, being a person that comes from like the music side in New York and then tapping into comedy, I have more people reach out to me from out of town to come here to do something, and they don't even necessarily be looking for money or anything to get paid. They just want to come out here and work. So they feel comfortable enough to reaching out to a stranger because they know, oh, you out there in the A, you know. I guess depending on what you project, because I project positivity. Like, damn, I want to link with you. I want to come work with you. I want to do something out here too. And I love that because coming out to Atlanta, I never seen so many black people. Like in New York, you see a lot of us, but we're not usually like empowering, owning businesses and shit like that. I see a lot of black people like coming together, getting they scammies together and shit. We ain't sharing the scammy with you in New York. None of that. All that shit is solo dolo. So hell yeah, I'm feeling Atlanta. Atlanta been good to me. I've been
Atlanta
taking
been
it out
good.
this moment.
Love, and I come from the West Coast too.
Hell yeah.
What about you? How you feel about Atlanta?
I love Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people say you came from the West Coast. Yes. Okay, because here I got the key to the city, locations, the production stuff I'm trying to do. Now, in the West Coast, people are cool as long as you don't get either close to them or past them. When I came here with a grinding spirit, knowing that nobody gonna give you nothing, you gotta take it, right off the rip, start taking off. So, you know what I'm saying? I love Atlanta, never leaving Atlanta. And the
Forever,
people here
I love
will
Atlanta.
patronize me.
Yeah, forever, I love
Real
Atlanta.
talk.
And I think all of us from out of town. Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Incorrect.
It speaks volume, right?
Yeah, it's
from
about some
Atlanta.
pot for sure.
I'm born and raised.
I
in
didn't
You ain't
Atlanta.
no Brady, baby, shawty.
No, I'm Decatur County Medical.
Come on, let's go, Decatur! Decatur, where is
The
great?
original Georgia Peach.
Let's go, okay.
So I've been here forever.
I never asked you this as
you
a
born and
comic.
raised here?
What about Uptown Comedy Club? You fuck with that?
Do I
We
fuck with
we
Uptown?
always at Uptown.
Man, Uptown is the first
That's a
club to give
staple.
me my shout out to Uptown Comedy Corner. Guess what? When I moved down here, even though you think you a monster, it's still different demographics who don't know you. And that's the great
Say
thing
that.
about life. You get to go and reinvent yourself everywhere. So if you wasn't that great in Detroit, come to Atlanta and you can start over, right? But Uptown,
This nigga, that was some real shit. Run that back. You ain't.
hey, if you want that dope in Detroit, come to Atlanta and start over. You know what I'm saying?
some real
So that's really what you can do. But Angelo at Uptown, he took a chance on me when other spots wouldn't. And I'm going to forever remember that. And when those numbers go up, because they've been going up, he'll still be at a decent rate. They're going to go up too, but they just won't be as high as everybody else.
He gonna get
When
he gonna
people
get a
bet on
family
you
discount.
and take a
shit.
chance on you, you can't help but to reciprocate that love. You're
That's some
supposed
dope
to. That's what you got to do.
That's some real shit. I love that. That's what it's about, man. Showing love.
Uptown.
I feel like it's so much dope talent out here, and I see more often than not that we get intimidated by each other's talent. I love to see other dope people. And you see,
run that back.
I'm telling you, we do. We get intimidated by each other's talent, and it's always so obvious when you see a person I do well and they jet off, nigga. I would not catch an L and just sit there and humble myself in that shit and watch a motherfucker kill, and you don't realize that's how you build yourself up. And don't be intimidated by the next man, the next woman. I'm so blessed to be able to create bridges and bring, and little old me, I'm bringing niggas over that been doing shit longer than me and all that, but because I have the mind to do that and I put that energy out there, man, I've been blessed. Like, y'all stop being scared of each other and work together, especially the females. I feel like the niggas hold shit down so tight, and all the girls, as soon as you fly, like if you basic, because the basic squad run heavy.
Basic bitches what I said together.
Y'all run heavy, but all the super talented motherfuckers is like, everybody be kind of scared of like, nigga, let's create a powerhouse, get together and start pulling some of these young motherfuckers up and tear the city up.
Well, that's why I think that's why I'm excited about my journey. That's who I am. And
Say
that's
that
how
shit.
I made it this far. My energy exudes collaboration. I ain't never competing against nobody. I know it's more power in numbers, right?
Come on.
And
Smart.
when you even empower someone else, even if they're not the dopest, but you empowering them, all you're gonna do is build a team and a solid team. And if you take somebody from nothing and you build them up, the loyalty is undeniable. And for me, it's about loyalty over that other shit. You can't teach people loyalty. You can teach them a joke, but loyalty comes from within. So when you see somebody loyal and they got the drive and that hunger, it's a team. So for me, the Funny by Nature comedy tour is what that was for me. Vivica Fox reached back and said, "Bitch, you dope. And what can I do to help you?" Now I could have said me, but it ain't cool being. It's lonely at the top. You know what I'm saying? And just as much room at the bottom, it's the same room at the top. So it's not a pyramid. Why niggas think that we gotta knock each other down, bro? If we all down here, we can all come up to the top, and it's the exact same. As a matter of fact, it's more room because everybody ain't gonna make it to the top. But if you take your niggas with you, you're gonna party. I don't want to feed nobody. I want everybody to have their own money. There you go. You hear what I'm saying? We all can eat collectively, right? And so we all eating, and you get your bad bitches and bitches that's already doing some shit. Now everything they attached to you. Everything attached to me wins, and that's a gospel song. And I'm really rooted into spirituality and God, and I know that that's where this come from. Like having a strong connection with God to show you that I ain't gotta compete with you. Bitch, if you being bad, you supposed to be bad.
Say that.
I don't want to be around a bitch who don't think she bad. You
period. Well, let me.
Low self-esteem, bitch. Nah, that I can't do. I can't be building you up, bitch. You
ugly. Say that.
You said, yeah, you ugly if you don't believe in yourself.
Let me ask you this, because I've heard you tell that story, and I think it's so dope when you said that Vivica extended that opportunity to you, and then you had the option of choosing dope women to take with you. Like, how did you make that decision? You know so many people, and you put together. So I seen y'all do it, and the collaboration on stage is sick.
Amazing.
From beginning to end, nobody let you down.
And who's the women?
Ashima hosting. Oh, I'll let her break that down.
Yeah. So when Vivica is with us, shout out to Vivica A. Fox. When she's with us, just drop that, boom, out. When she's with us, she's the host. But a lot of times when you have a super A-lister celebrity, she can't come with you as much. But she trusts our process. So we'll have Ashima host. We'll have Crystal. We'll have Just Niche and our coach. But guess what, though? At any moment, that lineup could change. You're going to get the exact same energy from top to bottom. For me, when I pick those ladies, and I have a lot of women that I love, and I have a lot of people that I've had established relationships with longer, it was who I see myself being able to share a room with.
Come on, say that real shit.
Right. I ain't talking about on the stage. I already know
that.
So many monsters on the stage.
So
say that, because that's real.
Yeah, I can be on the road with you for hours at a time.
I don't care how funny you are. I got to be able to tolerate you.
Yeah, I got to be able to be comfortable with you.
Is you clean?
And are you clean? Not even that, though. Are you cleaning your spirit, man?
Right.
Are you a messy bitch? Meaning that, are you taking everything that we good to go run it back to your... And it had to be some real stuff. So, Crystal was somebody who opened up her home to me when I was in LA. Jess Niche is from the Midwest, and every time we collab, it's just magic. And Ashima Franklin, when I just see her, I'm a fan and I'm in awe, and we just always broke bread together. So it was easy. I saw those girls and I'm like, I want you. And my husband, we had pictures up like we had a fucking forensic file, like we was solving a mystery, like how this look, boom, boom, boom. And we really want to cute bad bitches.
Oh, y'all Y'all was recruiting.
Sorry.
So who are all the ladies that you chose on the tour?
Okay, so we got Jess Niche from Chicago.
Hey.
You seen her on everything, HBO, Showtime, Comedy Central, a beast. And she has her own show coming out, Tripping with Niche and Lily, where they doing all type of psychedelics. And they
that's
just
dope.
That's dope.
What kind of psychedelics?
Yes, look, we all like what?
I'm talking about everything you can think of that's legal.
I would like to be on the show.
Me too.
Let's do this.
Me three.
You got Ashima Frank. Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna be on there, but I'll definitely.
I could partake.
We got Ashima Frank.
Say yeah, okay.
We got Ashima Franklin from Mobile, Alabama, by way of Atlanta. Ashima is really just winning right now. She just did Ready to Love season 2. She was on tour with Kat for about 6-7 years. And she's just a monster on stage. And then we got my homegirl, Crystal Powell, who was just on American Got Talent, Comedy Central, Heart of the City.
Yeah, she could blow.
She just did the Animal Channel. She has a show on the Animal Channel, fucking dog show, bro.
Wait.
Yes.
I've seen this show.
Yes. Crystal Powell. Yes. And
Oh
she
my
snapped.
God.
And then it's me. I'm just doing whatever.
You should have a dog show.
Don't say that. She is killing this
Cat
girl.
show.
When she in town, she got rooms all over the city, putting youngins on, inspiring young women everywhere. You know, you supposed to be humble. That's how you supposed to be. Let somebody else kind of show you. But I've been seeing Kelly Kells tear this city up for a minute, and I seen her put a lot of
Names sound
young
familiar.
chicks on.
Kelly,
she a beast. You got. I feel like, first of all, she changed her hair on y'all. But,
so I stay changing my hair.
But when Kelly Kells get on the mic, if you ever heard her, you're gonna recognize her voice, like because her stage presence is memorable.
Thank you, Keisha.
That's a fact, and I appreciate you, man. You've inspired me a lot, and I like what you're doing, and I'm a bad bitch.
You're surely a bad bitch.
Man, go ahead and say I was doing good on my little way. And I'm just saying, I could wipe the mics down with a little Lysol or something.
You want the beard and button down.
And
A bitch been out there supporting.
And you got them titters.
You see, and I got
You got them titters.
I was coming there with my nipples and shit together because they said bad bitches only, bitch. They gonna give me my 2 minutes, nigga. No, I'm playing.
And guess what? We thought about when the podcast and the radio show was.
Oh, I can't wait for y'all podcast.
When that shit was brought to us, they was like, "Hey, do y'all think y'all need somebody else?" Me and Jordan was like, "No, we just gonna keep that dynamics of male and female because we both have very strong opinions, and we not gonna sit there and kiss each other ass in our opinions. So I think that makes for good talk, television, audio, visual, and I just can't wait to make magic. I'm just excited and watching you all kind of like it's like a tutorial.
Yeah.
Girl, welcome to the family.
Welcome to the family. I'm like,
Welcome to the family.
We podcasting. Oh, y'all want to podcast? Yeah.
Hold up. My homie's not here tonight, but we do have to shout him out. He was so hyped to meet you. Shout out Dee Dee. That's another podcast that's getting ready to come out. Perspectives Unspoken. Shout out to him. He couldn't be here tonight, but they doing it big over there. I see y'all. Kelly Kells, Jordan Jackson, Dee Dee in the building.
And we got a vegan cooking show coming out too.
Nobody want that.
Number 338 seller.
Hey.
Number 338.
We get the vegan shit in the parking lot.
Well, I know we listen. We high, and this is exactly why Kelly Kells ain't fucking with us on them drugs and shit. Cause she the only one that know what's going on. She's like,
It'll fix us. Please have me.
Hey yo, but we know they got a slide, man. They stay super busy. Kelly, can you tell them where they can see you next? Cause I know you got something getting ready to come up like right quick.
Absolutely. Just make sure y'all stay tapped into Kelly Kells. It's KELLYKELLZ_22.
What?
Cause I'm from 22nd and Center, where little black girls like me not supposed to make it out.
Say that shit.
You get what I'm saying? Milwaukee, Wisconsin, pull up. I really do this for my hood, and I'm also a proud member of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. Shout out to the devastating divas, the DST, 22 founders of Delta Sigma Theta.
We follow each other.
Yeah.
We follow each other.
Rich Mo, it's
No, we
not
do.
about
It's
you.
not about
I'm sorry.
Jordan Jackson.
If I never met somebody and you follow
Shut up, Rich.
All right,
Richie, Rich
You
Mo.
ever met somebody?
I
you
can't
seen
deal
her
with
sit in
Rich.
the chair,
I love
seen
Rich.
that booty,
You sound like a Rich.
seen that booty.
I can't tell with
I
him.
been on 3 Cop podcast. He said, "Oh, You look familiar. Shut your ass up, Richie.
Yo, I can't.
Better late than
Glad
never.
he says, because Sister Long Wind over here was, boy, that was a long.
Man, hey, don't do her. Shout out all my Job Corps bitches. We appreciate
Let's
y'all.
go, Job Corps.
Say the made of.
Jordan, where can we
we
find
love y'all
you?
too.
Who is Jordan Jackson on Instagram and Facebook? That's it. Good.
All right, either.
Shout out to Black Ink Radio. Thank you guys for coming to Pretty
Thank
Real
y'all so
Podcast.
much.
Appreciate
True
you.
lies, baby. True lies.
Kelly Kills, Jordan Jackson, we in this bitch.
Hey.
All right, bye, bitches. Y'all.
Love, one love.
That shit was it.
All hail Caesar.
That's
Black
it.
Ink Takeover. You're now tuned in to Black Ink Radio.
Yo, what's good? You already know it's your boy, International Spider, Black Ink, Brooklyn's finest in the building, and I'm rocking with my nigga Rich Mo, Black Ink Radio. It's going down. Sit